I love seeing mature beauty videos going viral. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older that the algorithm has finally caught up with me, or if it's because more mature women are now becoming creators, but it doesn't matter because I am here for it. I love these videos. Today I'm reacting to mature skin beauty shorts to see which one might actually work and which ones might just be better left in the algorithm and not on your face. Let's pull up the first short.
This is an eyeliner video for deep set mature eyes, just like I have. So I'm gonna take a neutral shadow, keeping my eyes open and placing it slightly above the crease.
What she is talking about with her deep set eyes is not necessarily a hooded eye. I think people get this mixed up a lot, so I just wanna kind of clarify it because it is confusing. So what she's saying is that she has a protruding brow bone. So her brow bone here kind of comes out further. A hooded eye is when this skin kind of falls over and hits the lash line. So she has deep set eyes where this bone here protrudes forward. So when you're working with that eye, it can be a little bit tricky because this area is so much further out than the actual eyelid skin. So that's what she is teaching now.
To add some depth. Now I'm gonna take my makeup mirror and I'm gonna look down into the mirror. I'm gonna follow my lower lash line up, and you can see it go slightly above my crease.
This is really smart when you are doing a winged liner. You do want to follow your lower lash line.
And then at an angle, bring that liner down. Now this liner is a gel liner, so it goes on smoothly, and then I'm smoking it out with a dense brush to give it more of a softer look.
Yeah, so that's another really good tip. Sometimes eyeliners can be really harsh on mature eyes. So smoking out the line is brilliant because it will create definition, which mature eyes could use and need, you know, make your eyes look bigger, defined, brighter, but not in a harsh way. So she's taking that color, she's using a dark color, but then she's smoking it out, creating that sexy smudge, which is what Rosemary Swift says. You gotta create that sexy smudge.
Give the sexy smudge. I'm all about a sexy smudge. Look at that, just perked up my eyes.
She's doing a beautiful job of that, and her placement is like on point.
It's tough because the liner ends up getting lost in my deep set eyes. Here's a different approach.
Yeah, if you guys saw, if you rewind back, you can see that the liner actually looks like it's a little bit low, even though she did lift it up. And that's because of the brow bone thing, right? It's interesting because when you're working with this type of eye, or with a hooded eye too, what you do when the eyes are down, when you look up, it actually changes, like the line will completely change. So what you want to do when you are carving out your shape is to look straight in the mirror and sketch with your eyes open, not with your eyebrows like up, but with your eyes naturally open, because that's gonna give you the shape that you want when you're like looking at someone.
So coming down from the top instead of up from the bottom lash line, I'll erase that little line that you see, but that gives me a target as to where to head toward. Because again, it will get lost in my crease. It'll get lost when I open my eyes if I don't take it a little bit higher. So same idea, taking it at an angle, down toward my pupil almost, smoking it out with this dense brush. And now I love a white, or this in this case, a smoky white liner on the waterline to open my eyes.
I think it looks gorgeous, huh? The liner that she's using on the inner waterline is actually more of like an off-white color. Sometimes a white can be really aggressive. And this is also a technique that I find looks a lot better on lighter eyes or on lighter skinned women. When I line my inner waterline with even like a beigey or a natural colored liner, it can actually look quite harsh because there's too much contrast. But on someone with blue eyes like her, someone with lighter skin coloring, it can actually look so beautiful. It's a trick and a technique that I use on my mature clients often. Good job, Kim.
Today, let's learn some over 40s makeup tips so you don't look like your crazy sister, okay? Let's go.
Oh my God, Erica Taylor is the best. Who here follows Erica Taylor? Let me know in the comments below. Her tutorials are actually super awesome. So let's see what she has to say with this one.
If you're still doing your makeup the same as you've been for the last 20 or 30 years, this video's for you, okay? If you learned makeup at a local mall, A&S, Mary Kay, this is for you. Just a 48-year-old makeup artist here to help. Now, here's the thing. I've been doing the makeup since the 90s, so I know what we taught you. Could have been me.
I love that. I know what we taught you. Could have been me. Girl, you and I both. Oh my God. I look back at my makeup from even like, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago, and it is so embarrassing. It's so cringy. I need to do a reaction video of my earlier YouTube videos because I die inside. I die inside. It was not good.
When you do your foundation, if anything, go a little lighter, because then you could always add the blush and bronze over it, and we were always scared to get the orange face. You know what I mean? So instead, we went lighter, and now that would make us look like a cadaver.
Oh my God, it's actually so true. She's actually so right. We were taught this like way back in the day. And I think the reason why we were taught this is because makeup was not as good as it is now at all. And a lot of the base products, they pulled a ton of orange. Do you guys remember like the Maybelline Mousse makeup? Oh, so bad. It was chalky, it was dry, it was patchy, and it was straight up orange. I remember applying that. I literally remember applying that on people and on myself. It was very, very, very bad. So I think the reason why we were taught to go lighter is because the makeup was so orange. So if we went a little bit deeper, we looked like an orange. Literally the fruit. We looked like the fruit. And then you add bronzer and all that stuff on top. It was bad. It was so bad. I think that's why. Makeup isn't like that anymore though. Makeup's come such a long way. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Basically, if you have to run to put bronzer and blush on, your foundation is too light. You should be able to just put on your foundation. I went a couple of shades darker in the same foundation for the comparison, okay? And you should be able to just put a little foundation on, even out your skin, and look normal, okay? This is not it. Next.
That's so true. She's so on point.
Next, I'm going to take my Emco Beauty Contour Wand, and we're going to go, we used to go suck in, and then you would do a line, and people say go to the corner of your lip. But that now would actually intensify the hollowing and dropping. Instead of going to the corner of the lip, we're going to point towards the Cupid's bow and stop about pupil, not too low.
Yes.
And when I blend this in, you will get a natural lift versus a hollow drop. Okay?
Yes.
Next, the old Smile blush on the apple. Again, Emco in True Pink, using the same blush, 2 different ways, is now going to be eye a little out and about an inch or half an inch higher, and watch the difference.
I'm watching.
Unfortunately, that apple falls from the tree, where here we have a nice fresh lift. Okay? Then, we used to do the highlight like right here, and they would say right on the bone. And I'll blend that in. But it's giving us like a stripy situation. Instead, try even mixing a dot of highlighter into your blush. This way you get more of a glowy, lifted.
Great tip. And it's not one that we hear often because people often do their blush and then their highlighter after. This is an amazing tip to blend. My only thing is that I would blend it on my hand. I'm sure she's doing it this way because it's really easy to see it in the video. Like it's more visually impressive in a reel to see it like right on the cheek. I'd put a dot of blush, a dot of highlighter. I would buff it together into my brush first. So it's like perfectly blended and mixed into the bristles. And then I would go ahead and stipple it on the cheek.
Versus a disconnected stripe. I think you get the point.
That was so good. That was literally so good. I love it.
I do not dye my hair, but if you choose not to dye your hair and you have the white, like I do,
beautiful.
But sometimes they are rebels, you know, they go like this, or sometimes you don't want the white. I use mascara. I use this other one. And then
smart.
I just do this.
Yeah.
And it keeps it out of your face, you see? You have to change your makeup and beauty routine as you get older. Sometimes you go, oh, I don't look good, and I did all my makeup, and I hate the way I look. Change the makeup, because maybe what worked before, it's not working now, so it's good to be adventurous and creative and try to have fun while you're doing it. So this doesn't only kind of covers them. I don't want to cover them all, but it keeps them.
For one, yes, mascara is a great option to kind of blend in those grays, especially around the hairline, but only if you have dark hair, right? A mascara will work only for like, I guess, dark brown. Really, you could get a dark brown mascara or for black hair, but it's not going to work for everyone's hair color. So you can get products specifically for grays that are in a wand, but it's, you know, for your hair, not for your lashes. That will work. This is a great hack though. If you don't have that type of product or want to buy something else and you have dark hair.
There's this common misconception that if you have dark spots on your face or dark circles, you should cover it with something light to brighten it. But that's wrong. Covering up a dark spot with a light color is not going to give you the coverage that you need. So instead, you're going to want to cover it up with a dark color to truly conceal it.
Not a dark color, but I know what she's saying. Covering up darkness with lightness is like having a bruise and putting on pantyhose and expecting the bruise to not show up. It's still going to show up. It's just gonna look ashy.
Let me show you what I mean. Let's take a look at this fun dark spot on my face right here. If I were to take a really light color, because I'm thinking I'm gonna brighten it, and I were to put it on that dark spot, you can still see it poking through.
Yeah, so look, zoom into that. It looks gray now. So it doesn't look like the same as it did before. It makes it look gray. It's really crazy. Color theory. We love our color theory.
You still see the dark spot. It's still there. See, let's take a closer look.
Yes.
Still there. However, if I take a darker shade and I apply it right on my spot, it disappears because it truly conceals and covers the area. So the next time you want to conceal excess color on your face, don't use a lighter color, use a darker color, and you're gonna have much better coverage.
The terminology she's using isn't necessarily the terminology I would use, although she is absolutely correct. It's not a darker color. So you don't wanna use like a dark brown to cover up a brown mark, obviously, and that's not what she did. You wanna use something either that's tonally the same as your skin color, which is what she did, right? And it muted it out, or you wanna use a color corrector that's going to offset the undertone of the thing you're trying to correct. So stay with me. So for example, say you have a dark spot and the dark spot looks a little bit blue, which happens often. What you're gonna wanna do is use an orange color corrector on top of it. So that's what I do with my under eye circles. I pull a lot of blue under my eyes, so I use a orange or like a peach color corrector first. It neutralizes and mutes it, and then I can go in with a brightening concealer, because you need to almost just get that dark spot to be the same color as your skin, and then you can brighten.
This is the no-no line once we turn 40. If we bring contour past this line, it can age us. If we bring our blush down to this line, it can make us feel heavy.
This is exactly what Erica was explaining. Yes, yes it can.
But there's an easy fix. Take a brush or a pencil, corner of the nose straight out, and now you have your contour. Same spot from the corner of the nose up to the top of the ear, and now you've got your line for a lifted blush placement. Same corner of the nose up to the corner of the eye, and now you've got a great lifted concealer placement. You'll obviously want to add a little bit underneath the eye as well. Use this exact same placement and you've got the perfect pitch for a lifted eyeshadow. Sweep up and then bring inwards. Use the same line from the corner of the nose.
Oh my God, look at his eye makeup on that good side. That is gorgeous. Holy bananas. That's so pretty. That looks so good.
Arch of the brow, and that will determine your forehead contour. Our foreheads get longer as we age, so it's nice to bring them down a little bit. And as most of us know, use that same line from the corner of the nose to determine the beginning of your brow, line it up with the corner of your eye, and also the end of the brow, corner of the nose, corner of the eye.
Yeah, that's called the golden ratio.
Don't want to exaggerate the bottom part of our face as we get older. We really want to lift and put the attention up here. Use the corner of your nose and splay upwards for maximum lift and beauty. I really hope this tip helped, and make sure to give me a follow for more.
It did help, Mr. Dot Makeup. That was a really good tip. And honestly, his makeup looked like very nice. Oh,
There was never anyone
back,
there
baby.
to teach us. Just
Erica.
you and the girl in the bathroom with a can of Aquanet, a lighter to your eyeliner that you got at the drugstore, and a wing and a prayer.
a wing and a prayer.
And that's how we learned. And nobody taught us anything. These
It's
are
true.
the things we learned in the bathroom. We learned the eyeliner like this. Straight across the eye, you pull, you stop here, you're done. You put the black on the inside after you hold the lighter to it, because it's nice and warm, and that's the only way that'll get to go in the eye, all right?
Yes.
Then you go the light, the dark, the light. You fill in the brow in a straight line, follow your brow, that's what everyone did, and then you just fill in your lip the best of your ability. Your blush goes here on the apple. If there was any sort of contour, it was this, and that was it. Your concealer was too light, and then you just put powder all over the place, because that's what everybody did.
She's not wrong. That is what everybody did.
But instead,
Oh,
now let's teach something
that's so pretty. That side looks so good.
different. If your junior high perfume was Electric Youth by Debbie Gibson, well then you probably need to put more glow on your skin now, and matte's not doing the trick anymore. If you used to trade scratch and sniff stickers, then you probably want to put your crease that is dropped lower a little bit higher to lift your eye.
Yes, agree.
Going dark on the inside makes your eye smaller, so going light under will open the eye on the inner rim, and then a bronze pencil.
Guys, she did the same thing. It's like the Swede liner, right? Or whatever liner she used, but she did the same thing. But she actually has dark eyes. Interesting. Maybe I need to revisit that.
Okay, instead of a black or dark brown will give you a little more lift. And now if you have a very heavy lid, going under and then pulling out might make a major difference to the look of your eye.
100%. Again, it's the under thing. You know, following the line from under your lash line and lifting up. Yes. Yes, I love how all these people are saying the same things. I haven't watched these reels. I haven't watched these reels. My producer, Lori, pulled these reels for me to watch. And so this is the first time I'm watching it, but like, I love how these are all kind of along the same line. I haven't critiqued a single one because I'm vibing with what they're saying. We're not mean for views over here on this channel, and I agree with everyone here.
Instead of a lighter concealer, just try to match and get something more hydrating. There's so much more technology out there.
Yes.
Put your blush an inch higher than you used to, and your contour higher, and your cheek creates a whole different story. Lining to the corner of the lip. Now, the lip, if you used to watch Cheese Whiz in your microwave with your face right up to it, your lip is probably dropping by now. So by not lining the corner and going a little on the top and bottom with a glossier instead of a matte finish,
Yes.
you get more of a lift. Spray a hydrating spray.
So
matte
pretty.
is not where it's at anymore. Okay? And lifting your brow
So
out
pretty.
instead of following the line down creates a little bit of a different scenario. Because nobody ever taught us. But you know what? A few changes and we got this.
So freaking true. I want to know what she's using. Oh, it doesn't say in the description box. I want to know now. I want to know everything she's wearing. I want to know what foundation she's wearing. I want to know what spray she's using. I want to know. I want to know all the things. I want to know all the things. I probably have it. The only thing that I'm going to say about this is that the glowy makeup look thing, listen, it is very useful. It does look very, very nice, but there's a but. Glowy makeup can accentuate pores. And sometimes what happens as we get older is our pores look bigger because the collagen and elastin in our skin goes down, right? So collagen and elastin kind of plumps everything up from within, and it makes the pores look small and like the skin look very smooth. Her skin looks exceptionally smooth and exceptionally beautiful. But I know from experience, mature women with larger pores, they actually really do need a little bit of powder because powder is blurring. If you have combination skin, and you can definitely still have combination skin if you are mature, and you have larger pores, then you might find that these really glowy formulas like the Jones Road WTF, what the foundation, that foundation, like it's gonna make your pores look massive. So you might need to strategically powder in certain areas for pore blurring and also for longevity.
This, for some people, is going to be like a hot mess to have to blend out. Plus it makes a stain. So they're stains. Yes, you can blend it out, but it's a lot of work. You're going to move your makeup around, and chances are probably not the best bet.
Wait, what product is this? Milk Makeup Burst.
Try this instead. This is a color called Burst. Take it onto your brush.
Buff it up.
Tap
Yes!
it out first. Find the
knew it!
location you want to blush and just tap it on. It's as simple as that. It doesn't require much blending. It's going to look really pretty and
Beautiful.
seamless as
Oh my God,
opposed
yes.
to one big blotch.
Yes. This isn't even only for over 40. This is for everyone. Cream blushes, gel blushes, liquid highlighters, all of those products. Put it on the back of your hand, buff, 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 and then apply it. You can buy a mixing palette on Amazon. Put on the mixing palette, blend, blend, blend into the bristles, buff, buff, buff. You're going to do way less work in the blending stage. Your makeup's going to look way better. It's going to look airbrushed. It's a very smart tip. If you guys like these creators, these creators are awesome. If you like them, I'm going to leave a link to all of their Instagrams in my description box. Colleen. I also love this woman so much.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Sharing
Colleen.
with you what I call 5 and 5. You know those days when you're just rushing out to get gas or one quick item at the market? An hour's worth of makeup? No, I don't think so. Item number 1 that I start with, this is Laura Geller's Wonderful Primer. And now for the lips, Laura's Wonderful Hydrating Jelly Balm. And now on to step 3, For some reason, I love the pinks when I'm just dashing out. So a little bit on my brush, tap it on paper. So you don't get too...
See, she did the same thing, but on paper. She put it on, basically mixed it on her hand, but on paper. So it's not splotchy.
Too much in one place.
Yes.
The fourth item, I love Laura's cream foundation. I put it above my eyes and below,
Nice.
smoothing it out with my fingertips, or you can use a brush. And then, very last item, a little bit of Laura's Radiant Setting Powder just on the upper lid. All you need. If you have one more second, you may want to add just a hint of Laura's wonderful mascara. It just sort of finishes the eye a little bit. What do you think?
Oh, she's so beautiful. Guys, I literally want to be this woman. I would do anything to do her makeup. We should make that happen. Should we try to get a collab going? Can you imagine if I got to do her makeup? Like, look at this one. Wow. Look at this makeup. I love her. She's awesome.
I'm worth it. It's the simplest and it's the purest acknowledgement of the fact that I have agency, I have opinions, I have value. I have so many things to offer beyond my race, my body, my gender, my age. I'm worth it. You're worth it. Those words are still radical because we still need them. I'm worth it. Simple as that.
Way to end the video. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you over here next.